All right, back with another upper body day, just kind of getting warmed up after some crawls here, did some tennis ball wall stuff, just to get everything fired up, ready to go. Check your hands, Larry, there. So I did more in-depth talking. Actually had time to talk during the training session too today, so I was able to do that. So if you get past this, we'll break down more of the training in the video, so check it out. Just did a few crawls, some tennis ball, kind of fire up the neurological system, get everything ready to go. I'm going to hit some impulses here, just quick, hit some arms. Going to do a little bit of throwing today before the upper body session. Probably won't film that, just so I can record time too. So get the arm ready, as well as the rest of the body ready for baseball season here again in about, like, I don't know, like 9 weeks or so I think we start. If you're even that, maybe even shorter, beginning of May. So gonna hit some impulse here, rapid reps. Again, I like to do impulse. I did them yesterday for the legs. Ran some good times with that. So I did a little bit of a pump, get everything feeling good, firing on the right cylinders. And I don't know, I like these for warm-ups. Been doing upper body. I've been doing them before throwing for the last probably a year or so now. And I really like hitting a bunch of impulses, get a lot of reps, a lot of high velocity, high impact on the joints, on the muscles, on the tendons of where you're going to be throwing. I think the elbow, the shoulder, those places that you're going to be doing a lot of throwing. So we'll do this, do some throwing, and then we'll get into our lift. right, so with my throws today, I'm going to do a random weighted ball throws from a knee. So I got my weighted ball set. I don't know why. I think it was a mistake. They sent me two of the same ones. I don't know. I got these a couple of years ago and just never returned them. So whatever. So how it's random is I'm just going to have the balls behind me. And I am just going to... Yes, I know there's, only 5 different weights. But I don't know which one I'm going to pick at the exact time. So I'm just going to reach back, grab one, throw. Grab, throw. Hopefully you can find one. So we're just going to go through that. As the arm gets warmed up, start throwing harder and harder. I don't know, maybe do 40 throws or so today. Again, just ramping up. But we'll see how it feels. But again, I like the randomness because, again, it's just picking up because no throw is ever going to be the same. You're never going to have the same. As much as when you're like pitching or whatever, throwing, you want to have the same motion. You're never going to have the same motion. It's just not possible. It's that repetition without repetition. So you're not doing the same weight. You're not knowing exactly what weight you're grabbing. So your body's got to be ready. Oh, I picked up the heavier ball this time, so it's going to be a little bit more force or whatever, a little bit more torque on the arm. Or I picked up a lighter ball. Oh, how do I adapt? How does your body adapt and change to being able to pick that up without knowing what's coming? So it's kind of that being prepared to be unprepared or something like that. So I don't know, just another fun way to do it. Whereas instead of just doing the same weight or the same weight ball all the time. So are weighted balls magic? No. Can they help? Sure, anything can help as long as you utilize it and you see some improvement. So we're going to do this for a little bit, then we'll get to our lifts. Movements of the day. We're going to do a handstand, quick shoulder tap switches, and we're going to pair that with the pull-up, to climb, to drop catch, to pull-up, to climb, to drop catch. One of my favorite variations. I haven't done these in a little while. So kind of getting that overhead, working that overhead, going fast. Then we're going to go out. We're going to do crawl to somersault to overhead throw. My favorite, probably my favorite throwing variation as well. So pairing up a few of my favorite movements that I've done over the years, and gonna hit them. Gonna go hard. Gonna put in the work. Remember, it's always about intent. With the overhead or the handstands, we're gonna intent of fast, quick, moving the arms rapidly. With these, pull up fast, climb, drop, catch, pull up, being fast, forceful, powerful with these. So let's get going. Oh, for the this week we're just gonna go 10 reps per side on the handstands. We'll probably progress next week. Maybe we'll do it for time, however many reps in time. So again, there's different ways you can do it. So our intent is just to go fast, but we're gonna hit reps here. I don't know how this is gonna work with this. Move that out for that. So again, if I could do just a straight up handstand for long enough, I would. I'm not there yet, so we're using the wall. So again, adjust to where you are. The only problem with those is counting. I lose track too quickly. So I think that was 10, I'm not sure. It might have been 9, it might have been 11. So today's just going to be a regular pull-up. So again, this sucks in the air just because it's so short of a rack. So pull up, climb, pull up, drop. Ninja Warrior type stuff. Be athletic. All right, next we are in our horizontal pushing, pushing and pulling. So we are working on bench press, working our way up to a heavy set of 2. Got the over velocity, bar velocity tracker on there. See how fast we're pushing it. Then we're going to pair that with prone trap bar rows. So got the trap bar. I like this open trap bar because I can also row with it. So change it up from the typical dumbbell rows or barbell rows. Put the hands in that more neutral position there, and we're going to row that way. For our spine movement, we're going to do a straight leg seated Jefferson curl weighted. So you'll see that once I get going with that. So we're in maybe our 3rd set or so on bench, working our way up to a heavy set. Going heavy, but also trying to push as fast as we can. So once we get to our top set of that, we're going to do a drop set, a giant set of 12 reps at like 85, 90% of the top set there. We're just doing sets of 5 on the rows. Seated Jefferson curl. I don't know what these are, 35s. So we're going to sit straight leg on the bench. Maybe tough to see from this angle, but I don't have any really other way to do it right now. And you're just going to kind of that Jefferson curl. Let the spine flex. You just hang out here. Hit the hammies, hit the back. Like you're trying to kiss your kneecaps or smell your fart, whatever whatever cue works better for you. So hit that in between each set of the actual lifts. Get that spine feeling good. Hit a little arm pump here to finish out. We're going to do a barbell curl, but we're going to go overcoming iso into the rack, into the J-cups there. 10-second hold, and then we're going to step out. We're going to do 10 reps. We're going to do dips. So we're going to do an iso hold at the bottom and then hit reps. Then we're just going to do a rear delt fly minute hold. So let's get going.
The Rockets are the number 2 seed in the West. That's courtesy of Sports Talk 790 AM, Rockets Radio Network. Balanced scoring on this team. I don't think anybody's scoring over 23 points per game, and nobody is talking about the Rockets. It's a young team. They're, Oklahoma City is a young team. Detroit's a young team. Orlando's a young team. You're seeing these teams using their draft picks and getting players who can. I mean, keep in mind that Houston had the 3rd pick overall. That was Reed Shepherd out of Kentucky. He doesn't even play. Now, he was great in the summer league. But this is an interesting team, Houston Rockets right now. All right, update the poll results if you can. By the way, the play of the day brought to you by Rapid Radio's official walkie-talkie, the show, offering national LTE coverage, no subscription